This setup is a light stream setup, which means I'm using one source, a DLH4, with the intensifier, and I'm using a series of reflectors to bounce the light back and forth and create a variety of lighting on the subject. The only exception is the backlight that I have behind me to create this aura around my body and my hair. The violin player has a lot of hair, so that's going to catch the light. Typically what I have here is a DLH4, the intensifier, and as you can see, the DLH4 has a very small reflector that's deflecting a portion of the light at the source and sending it to another reflector, a number 1 reflector, that goes overhead and does the top light on the violin, because I want to have all those shiny, nice reflective light on the top of the violin. The same light is sending to a network of reflectors number 1, who are redirecting this light again to a series of number 2 reflectors to create the various fill light on this side, the key light, and a few accent lights that I have here and there. We have a series of reflectors numbered 1 to 5. Reflector number 1 is a very punctual reflector. I use it to redirect light, and I rarely use it as a direct light because it's overwhelming and very powerful and has a 4-degree angle, which is very, very straight. The advantage of using a reflected light is that the reflected light has a virtual reflection, which means that my light is actually 1.5 times farther away. Once it is channeled through 1, 2, or 3 reflectors, I won't have as much the fall-off effect that I would have normally using direct light. Each reflector has different qualities that it adds to the light, so I can have more character. A number 2 will soften the light, still being quite punctual. Number 3 will widen the spread a little bit more and be even softer. And number 4 is the softest of the reflectors. It's actually a 90-degree angle spread, and it acts a little bit like a whiteboard, but not exactly. It has its own character. And number 5 is very special because it has a spreading quality, and will take your light, your source, your point light, and spread it about 5 times the distance. I also have a projector DP1 lens with a gobo, creating the patterns behind me. So that's about it for this small setup.